Alright guys, thanks for tuning into this live stream of Bits and Tokens. We are live. It is 10:03 p.m. on the East Coast. Over here we are in Florida.
Ooh.
And today's Thursday, if you didn't know. I saw today some people thought it was Wednesday on Twitter, but it's Thursday. So, welcome to Thursday, because that's the day we stream.
Uh-huh.
It's Thursday.
It's Thursday.
Yes. So, thanks you guys for tuning in to this live stream Bits and Tokens. I'm Annalese, and this is Tim, our fantastic
Weatherman. Chief meteorologist.
You can be a weatherman.
Chief meteorologist.
Chief meteorologist?
Mm-hmm. It's my official title.
Why? Why is that?
Because I'm a weatherman.
Okay, alright, well, I mean, you're a weatherman, and that's all there is to it. It makes sense, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, today's a great day, guys. It's a great day in the South Florida area. It was kind of chilly today. Well, I mean, for me, chilly is like, I don't know, 70 degrees, so I'm sure it's going like literally everywhere else in the world, but, you know, here we are in Miami. It's been a fun
And here we are in Miami. I don't know, I just like how that sounded.
So how's your week been, Tim?
Stressful.
Stressful? Why has that been?
Well, we got some new toys, and like you've seen me like build stuff and like be up all night like building stuff and making sure stuff works and trying cool stuff. Oh, hold on. Which mic is? Who are you? Hold on.
Who are you? What?
Which one are you? I think you're 4.
What?
Is that? Try that. Speak words.
Chill. Me?
Yeah, you.
I'm speaking. Is something wrong?
Hold on. Let me just make sure everything is fine. Just want to make sure the still no. All right, hold on.
Yeah. So, like Tim said, he new toys and is trying to figure it out. So, like, please bear with him. I'm sure you guys have noticed the camera transition, scene transition, which is pretty cool, and we're excited to use some of them. So.
Try your mic. Go.
Are we good now?
Yeah, go try yours.
Are we good now? Is this it? Did we
Try it.
trying?
Is it? Let me know.
Oh.
Let me know.
Let me know. Let me know.
I pushed buttons and I did things.
Just
me.
Still.
How?
Yeah. Okay.
Is your thing plugged in?
It is. My
Yeah.
plugged in. All right. Let's try some troubleshooting. Hold on.
Ugh, let me just switch back to the. I'll switch back to the original audio setup. Hold on.
Troubleshooting.
Try your mic.
Trying mic 1 2 1 2. Is this better? Also, please do not be sorry, Jake, because we are a media company and we are here to be as efficient and as crisp as possible. No, he said no.
Oh, I lied. Try now. Sorry.
Okay,
Try now.
trying now. Apparently, Tim is still fucking up. All right, are we good now? How about now?
Should be good now. Everything
should be good now, apparently.
Should be perfect. Let me turn me down.
He said everything should be good.
All right,
yes,
cool. We got it.
awesome.
All right,
All right,
lit.
so I'm really sorry for
That's
like
in the way of my pretty
Tim's,
stickers I made.
You told me to write your stickers?
I made. Look, there's stickers all over the desk. I made stickers.
Oh.
Look, there's stickers
okay.
on my laptop. There's so many stickers.
Okay. Yeah. No, I mean that's how it works.
I have
Okay.
buttons that do so many cool things now.
Are you excited?
Do you have a cool thing button? I have cool thing buttons.
I have a cool thing button. I do not have a cool thing button.
I have a button. I have a button that puts you in timeout if you say something crazy.
What if you say something crazy?
There's a button for that too.
Okay, it looks like you got a lot of buttons, guys.
I stayed up all night. It was so stupid, but it looks so funny.
I stayed up forever too.
It looks so funny. Yeah, you were like texting me like like 5. Like,
yeah, I was making.
What about this?
I was making graphics.
What about
right?
this?
And no. There was. I mean, I was making graphics, right? Because I guess spoiler alert. Well, Andrea kind of like told a few people already, but if anyone's familiar with Crypto Gal, I will be doing a show with her, basically. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be crypto related, but it's also gonna be like VR gaming related. Since, I mean, she's trying to get into gaming, but like I'm like already actively into gaming, and I'm trying to stream now and like do more stuff. So this is kind of like perfect because like she's into VR, and I'm like, no way. So it's gonna be really fun.
Yes, you said words just now.
Yes. All right, guys. So first off, let's start
Do you want
with
one of these?
What is that?
Colt 45 high
And
gravity.
2 zigzags.
Sponsor me.
No.
What?
Baby, that's all we need.
Wait, you want to know what this is? I'll tell you
Playing
what this
Minecraft?
is.
I've actually never played Minecraft. How is Minecraft?
Oh, you know what? Actually, you know what? Before we get into some of the news, I want to do something real quick. Colt 45, sponsor me. So aside from that, Jake recently, thank you for mentioning Minecraft. I appreciate that. So Jake recently made a Minecraft server that you pay BTC to get lives. And then like, it's like a treasure hunt to find somewhere in the server, wherever the BTC is like hidden. And like, there's a whole bunch of like stuff that's like built into it. And like, it's really cool. But like, you basically like you lose a life or whatever after like you like whenever the treasure is found, and then whoever finds it gets to like keep most of it, and then some of it goes to like the dev pool, and some of it I think goes to the next treasure pool. That is so cool,
Jake.
But like right in Minecraft, how neat is that?
Oh man.
I never played Minecraft on PC, but I told them like maybe
I'll have
start.
to check out Minecraft just because you did that. That's super awesome.
At least maybe let's do like a thing about it.
So it's like so Minecraft in itself is like a super popular game, and like I think it's like one of the most popular games like by far. Like there was a whole like Minecraft conference.
Speaking of setting up a bunch of cool stuff, did you know that now, wait, look, Minecraft, watch. Now, if we wanted to do a stream, if you're playing Minecraft on your computer, I can stream it to my computer and then to...
Oh,
like
that's
I can take that as a scene right from your OBS now. Yeah, we set up a bunch of really cool stuff. Do you see how cool this guy is? We set up a bunch of really cool stuff.
All right, well, it looks like Tim's figuring stuff out. But anyways, that's actually really neat.
Thanks, sport.
Yeah, but like I'll have to check out Minecraft, Jake, because like it is a popular game. It's a game that I see a lot of children that like it. I mean, I'm sure there's adults that like it too, but I'm sure it's a cool game.
Jake, I just want to make sure is this a Christian Minecraft server? Because I can only play on Christian Minecraft servers. As a man of God, as you know,
what are you
very well.
saying to me? Weren't you offering me a beer, dude?
What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know. Where's my beer?
It's not the Sabbath.
What?
I don't know. That's what people say.
What did you just say? I'm like, it's not the Sabbath. Do you know what that even means?
Not really.
Exactly. So
all right, hold on. I have a cool idea. Look, I have a cool idea. Watch. What? You take over for a second, and I'll get you a beer. How about that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not moving. So, all right. So here we go. Scam alert. What's up with this thumbnail?
Oh, wait till we get to talk about that. You know what we're talking about.
Kind of.
You know.
Kind of. All right. So, anyways, guys, let's get cracking to some crypto stuff. So, I've been kind of like resting from this past week because still kind of catching up from Miami Blockchain Week, getting geared up for the next conference. The next conference that I think I'll be attending is probably NYC NFT. I'm sorry, I said that backwards. NFT.NYC. So that is the largest non-fungible token conference. Thank you. What are you doing? Branding. Okay. All right. Branding, guys. That's the largest non-fungible token conference, and it is taking place in New York on February 20th. I will be out there. It's going to be me. It's going to be the Token Gamer, and it's going to be Ken Bozak. I was also made aware that Rachel will be there, Crypto Finally. I was also aware that, who else said that they were going to be there? A few people on Twitter had mentioned it. Oh, Eric from Ben, Blockchain Education Network, the president of Blockchain Education Network. He's going to be out there. So it's going to be fun. I always like to see friendly faces whenever I go out to conferences. They always make them better. But because this is like specifically for non-fungible tokens, like it makes me excited, especially since I've been helping my friend Art launch an art wall. So we're literally kind of like in that ballpark.
Yo, shout out Art one time.
Yeah,
That's my guy.
shout out my friend Art. We are tokenizing an art wall. And I mean, I feel like it would just be a good opportunity to, just show face and just do a few things out there. So I will be in New York. FYI, if anybody wants to like do a quick meetup or like any of the above, just hit me up on my Twitter at Annalese BNT and we'll see what we can do. So apart from that, let's talk real quick about the price of Bitcoin. Bitcoin has been on a roll. So as we know, over in the beginning of the week, probably like Sunday, Saturday, I think Bitcoin had dipped under 9,000 again. And then it had parabolically shot up. Right now, Bitcoin is averaging out at about 9,400, 500, depending on what exchange you're using. So that's awesome. If you haven't broken even yet, I'm sorry. You should have bought in probably like January 2018-ish. You would have broke even by now at least. Like
January 2018.
Yeah, it's the lowest. That's probably like the lowest peak that Bitcoin hit.
2018? No.
2018 for like
2019.
Recently.
2019.
How much did it
2018 hit? Was the bull run. That was right at the end of the bull run.
Oh,
2018
you're right,
was like 17K.
What am I saying? I'm thinking backwards. Anyways, yo, you know what? I don't know what year it is sometimes. Anyways.
What year is it right now?
It's 2020. Anyways, so January 2019. Thank you, Tim. We're in 2020. I was still thinking 2019. Anyway, so January 2009. I'm serious. 2019. That was probably the lowest peak that Bitcoin hit throughout this almost 4 year period, 3 year period. Technically, we're not 4 years yet, but anyone who got in during that period of time should have broke even. If you got in somewhere in the summer, I remember it was going back up towards 13 at that time. Sorry, you're probably still, pumping bags, but it's okay because here we are.
Bag pumpers.
Yeah, people's bags have been pumping this week. So, I hope you guys have been, blessed in trading. If you do trade, if you hodl, be blessed in hodling whatever it is that your soul seeks. So, that's Bitcoin. Also, just to clarify, if anybody had heard about that 51% attack, Bitcoin gold. Just want to throw that out there. They had a 51% attack. Not Bitcoin.
Bitcoin gold?
Bitcoin gold. The golden coins bits.
The golden coins bits? What?
Bitcoin gold. The golden coins of bits.
Listen, we're going to have to talk about that. I'm not sure about that one, Chief.
It's fine. Okay. So, speaking of conferences, the next conference that I think I'm going to after NFT NYC is supposedly Memphis. I paid.
Ding, ding, ding. You win. That's the scam, folks.
That's the scam.
We're here to talk about it.
Oh, here we go. All right.
We're here to talk about
supposedly
it.
Memphis was the other conference that I'm supposedly going to.
That's the scam.
I don't know if it's really going on
the
still.
Scam.
So here's what I know, right? Here's what I know. So if you guys
Ding-dong.
are on Twitter or crypto Twitter or literally any of the above, I only gave you one option really. But if you're on that platform, you would know that there is a mass adoption conference going on. And from the mass adoption conference, there has been some FUD revolving that atmosphere, specifically regarding the ticketing process, the Airbnb and airplane process, everything. And you know what? It makes sense. And if somebody honestly didn't say anything until now, I probably would have emailed Jakub probably this week or next week about it, because I did notice. I was just like, okay, wait a second. I haven't received my flight or Airbnb information yet. It says that 2 months prior to the conference,
2 months?
that information would have been received,
Should've
right? So it's January 30th.
Ladies and gentlemen, I can't even hear right now. I don't know what's going on. Are we still audio good?
What's happening?
I don't know. It's not giving me. It's supposed to be giving me audio.
Are we good, guys? Just somebody give me a thumbs up in the chat. Apparently Tim can't tell. I don't know.
I think so. It's just, I don't. Maybe the splitter's not working. We might have to return that.
He said You're lower is what it is. Did you touch yourself?
I did. I did touch myself.
Okay. All right. So we're fine. But anyways, so according to
Did you touch yourself?
yeah. Anyway, so according to what Jakub had sent when I originally bought the tickets, you were supposed to get your Airbnb and your flight information 2 months before the conference.
Yeah. Hi.
The conference
Blueface,
is at the end of February. We are at the end of January, which means that there is now about a month, less than that, in between the conference time. So,
oh, that's my elbow. Sorry, guys.
That's my elbow. Anyways, so apparently, you know, for you to have something that says that you were going to notify people 2 months prior, you know, via time for the conference, and nothing has still shown up, that's concerning, you know, and that's aside from the recent Twitter FUD that's been going on regarding Rob McNeely. If you guys are familiar with the one of the founders / devs of Tusk, so he has apparently been requesting a refund.
He's a marketing partner.
Marketing partner. Okay, my marketing partner. All right, now I know. Anyway, so he apparently has been requesting a refund since September, if I'm not mistaken. This is the second time.
October.
Okay, close. But this is the second time that the conference has been put on. And I say that because originally the conference was supposed to happen in November. And then the dates got moved over to February due to whatever. And here we are. So I've heard that there has been people requesting refunds since September, which would mean that they've been requesting refunds since the original conference date, backdating to November, which means before the date was even moved, these funds were still not received. Now, I have read some stuff regarding Jakub's Twitter. He said that, you know, they were backed up, and he did admit to everything that came out about him, including scamming people in the past, basically, I'll put it that way. But he said that they were some seriously messed up business decisions, which, yes, they were. But I also wouldn't call those business decisions. They were just messed up decisions. Like, they were just really bad decisions, right? So you made some bad decisions. You scammed some people out on their money. You know, I understand. You know, he admitted to it. He made it seem as he was, you know, being transparent, which, okay, fine. But now what's puzzling me is the fact that before the original conference date, there's been refunds being requested, but nobody's received the refunds.
Not one person?
Not one person.
Oof.
Now, the problem with this is that in order to get the package, you have to pay in cryptocurrency.
That's true.
So the likelihood of somebody actually getting their crypto back, you know, is slim to none. But at that point in time, he would have to give it back, right? Personally. You can't do a chargeback. Now, because I'm Annalese and I work for Bits and Tokens, I'm foolproof and I paid with a credit card. But anyways, sorry guys, can't trick me on crypto. Sorry.
Can't scam a scammer.
Can't scam a scammer. I'm just kidding. So I don't know. It ironically, like, I don't know if the universe was watching out for me or what. If this is something that's not going to happen, but
universe is working.
You know, that's crazy. So here's his backup for I guess as to why things have not gone.
But how?
As to why things have not gone, I guess, in order, right? So people were asking, you know, how can you afford these flights? Why are these flights so cheap? You don't even know where we're coming from, et cetera, et cetera.
Yo,
Airbnb,
people in Canada were getting flights
et
and hotel and the conference for $400. Like, are you silly?
Right.
You dummy? So, stupid. What's going on?
So supposedly, a sponsor was apparently these things were sponsored, right? So Jakub has several sponsors that were sponsoring the conference or whatever it is. One of them was owned a tower, so essentially everyone who was going to the conference would have stayed at the same tower. They were the Airbnb partner, right? And then the other one was paying for the flights. One of the other sponsors, he was doing flights. And then there was another sponsor who was giving out $100 in BTC.
Oh, word?
That's what I was told.
Oh, we out
That
here.
is what I saw, right?
We out
so
here.
One sponsor had a tower, the other one had the flights, the other one had the BTC. Essentially, they were given
Seems like a good deal.
some amount of profit from the ticket sales. So the tickets were essentially free. So Jakub didn't really get a cut of the tickets supposedly. And then the money was actually reallocated to the sponsor to just bring people to the conference. So that is what.
Wait. Where did you get this information?
I read that on Twitter. This is Twitter information.
From who? Who tweeted that?
Jakub.
He tweeted that.
He did.
Whoa,
right.
Man's not hot right now. I don't like that. I don't like that.
So this is what's out there, right? So this is what's out there.
Like
There's
that.
a few articles out there as well. There's a lot of stuff out there, right? So that is supposedly how the whole travel, situation was arranged, right? Which fine. I mean, that could happen, right? Theoretically speaking, that could happen, right?
Wow.
But here we are again, 1 month, less than a month from the conference. The conference is the 27th and the 28th. It's the 30th. Supposedly these things were supposed to happen 2 months before. There's people that are waiting from the original date that never received anything. So there's a lot of like implications going on. Personally, it's making me nervous. I did request for one refund. I bought 2 tickets. Tim kind of backed out. Actually, before this even came out on Twitter, he backed out.
Hold on. Well, I'm glad you mentioned that because you say before it came out on Twitter, because I was privy to some information a little bit before Twitter was privy to this information. So we was already doing research on homie before like it was a shitstorm. So it recently became a shitstorm, but we was already looking into the shit to figure it out. Trying to find out why he changed his name from Jakub to Jakub. His real name is not Jacob. That's like
I'm aware.
That's
yeah,
the American John.
He's Polish, I believe.
Yeah, Jakub. Jakub is what his name is. In the description of this right now, like if you look, like it says Jakub quote Jakub Kostecki or whatever his last name is. So
okay. Yeah. So
the Poles, they're looking for him.
Are they really?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, no way.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Hold on.
Oh my God. Okay. So here's the thing, right? Speakers and some sponsors have backed out of the conference, which.
Who took this?
I did.
You took that?
I did.
Why does Gian have it if you took it?
And maybe Gian took it. But I have a picture like that too.
I have the one that you took. That's crazy.
Okay, yeah, I guess somebody. That's funny.
Yo,
somebody took a picture of Tim while he was sleeping on the job.
The craziest part about all these pictures that I've been receiving this week is I don't remember any of them. This one, obviously, I was sleeping, but like the other ones, like I don't know.
Anyways,
please,
Tim, Jesus. All right, get it together, kid. But where was I lose my train of thought. Back to the conference. Scam.
Polish authorities looking for him. It's hot.
It is hot.
It's really hot in here.
Damn it, dude. You made me lose my train of thought. I was on a roll, guys. I was on Scam Alert 101.
Alexis, air.
Okay, Google. Set the temperature to 72 degrees.
This is the top result.
Nope.
Okay, setting hallway to 72 degrees.
Thanks.
Blow.
You know, it pays to have a smart house sometimes. Just saying.
I'm not with none of the shits at all. But
smart
at the same
studio,
time, blow.
dude. Come on, technology.
Nah, this studio. Look,
Blockchain.
let me tell you about this smart studio. Okay, like without like what you're seeing right now, there's literally no way. Like buttons need to be pressed in a certain order. Like it's not. I'm not ready to just be like, okay, fucking switch the camera to, and then it just does what I need it to do. Like the buttons, like you see these. Look at this. There's stickers here.
Yeah,
Y'all can't see it because my other camera is occupied right now. I was gonna get a top down angle and do like 4 cams so you could see like the whole new setup or whatever. But there's like stickers here to tell me like what's this, and like there's stickers on my keyboard now, and like
You're fine.
There's stickers everywhere. So.
I think I was talking about how you had backed up before. Okay, so Tim, I asked for one refund already. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Only thing I keep seeing is that he keeps saying that yes, he will refund everyone. 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 That's the only thing I keep saying.
It's a lot of yeses and a lot of I will refund everyone. So I just want to point that out.
It is because there's actually a lot of people who are planning on attending. There's a lot of people who bought those packages. Like.
Oh,
it was a really good deal, you know.
I can make this transition better.
If it is that
I got an idea
they were sponsored, to me it made sense just because I know how much people pay for sponsorship spots. I know how much companies invest for those spots. So I didn't think anything of it. until I realized and read that I was already a month behind from booking everything. So, I mean, there's that. But I mean, worst case scenario, if something does come up about this, chargeback, I'll just call my bank real quick because I did not pay in crypto. Not that I don't support crypto, but let me tell you about paying in crypto for people that I don't know for events. No. Why? Washington Elite. That's why. Yeah, had a few bad experiences.
Washington Elite,
I've
y'all.
had a few bad experiences with events, and they just haven't been the best. So because of that, I've become more cautious.
You said a few bad experiences?
A few.
Like?
So that one, are you familiar with Robin?
Robin.
She's one of Erica's friends. She's a very sweet woman, but she was put in charge of a conference last minute, kind of like the lady who came.
ROBYN?
Yes.
Not
Red
familiar.
hair?
Not familiar.
Okay. Anyways, very sweet lady. She herself didn't do anything wrong, but because she was thrown in a position last minute, her conference also fell out. You know, it happens. My question is, why all of a sudden are people trying to scam people through events? Like, did we run out of ideas?
It's not like all of a sudden. It's that it's my bad. My elbow was all in your shot just now. My bad, girl.
It's a lot though.
It's not even that it's all of a sudden. It's you're noticing it more because we did a mini conference circuit last year, which good on us for even being able to scrap together the fucking funds to be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's your first sip?
Jesus, what is in this thing?
Exactly.
Ugh.
You've had that before on
I know,
stream.
but it just tastes so bad.
It's gross.
Why
yeah,
is it terrible?
it's gross. It's bum water.
Water, yeah.
Wait, guys. Wait till I come out with
Anyways.
my beer. But yeah, we did a mini conference circuit last year. You know what I mean? And good on us for being able to do that. But we're really trying to go to more shit this year. It's already starting, and there's already you're flying to NYC to go to this one, and then there's next month. And
Right.
next month,
I enjoy going out to events. I enjoy it.
Yeah, no, I feel you. But my thing about it is we weren't. Ooh, excuse me. We weren't that involved in doing a bunch of conferences last year as we are this year. It just is what it is. You're just noticing it more.
I guess, but I definitely didn't hear. I mean, so there was a few. Even feedback from people. I've heard this year, not this year, but recently within the past 2 years, there's been more just falling out of events than there has been before. And then conferences have also reduced in size. I don't know if people are just getting tired of this shit. I know a lot of people kind of come and go from the space. Right now we're in kind of a bull market, right? We've been going up steadily for more than a month now, just about. We've been on an uptrend. So I don't know. And even from, I said, January 2019, we have been on an uptrend. So for conferences to be going so, shitty, it's kind of a shocker to me. But is it because we're still down from that original 20K? Is that what gets the people going? Are the double digits what gets people going? I don't understand.
Oh, there's a dog barking.
I think someone's here.
Well, I'm not expecting anyone.
Actually, I'm going to a party in 30 minutes is what it is. So I didn't expect him to. My friend Quincy's here, guys, I think, but I was supposed to go to a party in 30 minutes, and I think he's here. So give me a second. Hold on.
These are things. Oh, since you're up, give me a beer.
Take mine, honestly.
Facts.
Quincy. Hey, I'm in the middle of my street, guys.
Sorry.
Come inside.
I did not want to do that.
Nah, you're lit. Come on stream, bro.
Hey, what's up?
Yo, every time you come in, Trunks gets you, bro.
Let me talk my shit real quick.
Yeah.
Talk your shit, dude. All right, guys. So I have a friend named Quincy. He's a rapper. His name's Lil Flamingo. I'm sorry.
He's a rapper.
He's a flamingo. Grab a chair, Quincy. Flamingo. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Flamingo, sir, please.
Here, take a seat. All right. So here we are.
All right, let's. I'm gonna switch back to main cam for this one, ladies and gentlemen.
Film this, you know what I'm saying? This kind of fire, though. On the stream, you know, so, yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You're on drunk crypto. Are you drunk right now?
Nah, I'm sober right now.
Slack and B.
It's straight though. We won't be drunk in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir.
Trunks, get out of here.
Trunks, listen, you can't.
You're
can't
not
do
allowed
this
on
right
stream
now.
no
Yeah,
more
we're-
because you're the reason I have this fucking clip on my laptop.
Facts. Anyways,
What's popping, y'all?
yeah. So, hey guys, this is my friend Quincy. I'm sorry, Little Flamingo. My bad. I'm not used to calling you Little Flamingo because you're not really little or flamingo. But
It's straight though.
But it's
straight.
okay. So this is my friend Quincy, and I've been teaching him about crypto recently. Quincy, actually, didn't I make you download the Pay app yesterday?
Yes.
That's true.
So I
We had a
already
big
linked my
crypto
account and
conversation
everything already,
yesterday.
so we lit. You know what I'm saying?
Have you made any purchases? Did you see any points back yet?
Yeah, I've seen a couple. I have like.
Oh,
Well, the
word?
thing is, I just got verified with my Bitcoin wallet, so. I'm
Oh,
transfer-
for
I'm
Cash
transferring
App.
the funds over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm working on it right now. Yes, sir.
Lit.
Yeah. What happened with your Coinbase?
I couldn't get in.
Wait,
there
let me
'cause-
ask you a question. When you set up Pay and you linked your bank account, did you see like a couple past purchases too?
Yeah, I think I did. I think I seen two.
So for signing up and just like getting the app set up, you already like got like
I already
a
got
jump
like,
start
yeah, I
on
already
some
got
shit.
some points. Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah, it's just kind of fire. I'm not
That's
gonna lie.
fire.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yo.
fire. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I love Pay. Pay is a really good app. to
That's
have.
lit. Yeah. Somebody had like a conversation with me the other day on Twitter about like
Sir.
another one of these apps where like it makes you buy a gift card and then spend that gift card in real life in order to get the points back. That
Word.
seems like mad extra steps, right? Like you just signed up and then did what you had to do, like linked your bank account and then you got points like ASAP.
Yeah.
That's
facts.
crazy.
It's fire, bro.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
You can't go broke in 2020. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Can't go
Can't,
broke.
so.
All right, Quincy. So I'm gonna ask you a few questions. One, what do you know about Bitcoin?
Listen, I already know what you told me. So
What
I
is it?
mean,
But tell me what you know. Like you know what you know.
Listen, I know that Bitcoin.
Yo, you trying to get lit? You want one of these?
Let me hold that,
This
though.
for big boy. You can't have this one, but there's one in the fridge for you. Do you mind? Can you grab
Can
that?
you let him answer the questions?
I got you. No, I got you. But I'm
So-
trying to look. It's drunk crypto though.
It's
You know what I
fine.
mean?
It's fine.
Listen,
Go ahead.
I
We
know,
have an aesthetic.
Listen, I know niggas. Listen, I can curse on this.
It's fine.
All right, so listen, niggas gotta. So what
He's a
Bitcoin-
rapper.
So Bitcoin is to me. What Bitcoin is to me, right? So it's a currency that's not normal money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the cool part is that I like about it. You know what I'm saying? Is that I could put some money in. You know what I'm saying? It goes up, it goes down. You know what I'm saying? I like it better than stocks. So, but I'm still learning, guys. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So-
it. No, but that's what it's all
You
about,
said
dude.
yesterday you told me that you learned a bunch of stuff.
Well, I mean, I only learned what you guys talk about. That's what I'm saying. I'm like a sponge, bro.
I feel you. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah,
I'm
this
like
like
a
a
sponge,
sponge,
bro.
crypto is like really all we like talk about when we really get like in conversation. and
Yeah,
shit. It always
yeah.
leads there somehow.
Somehow. But yeah, so you've seen some earnings from your first download of the app, which is really cool. I'm glad that's going well for you because I mean I like to push knowledge on my friends. I don't necessarily like to force anything on them, but like I like to push knowledge on them. So I did it. Now we watched Bitcoin and Friends. Remember that cartoon we watched?
Yeah. I was just about to bring that up, the Bitcoin thing.
How do you feel about that cartoon?
I think it was pretty funny. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie, but it's
a little strange.
But
A little strange.
But actually,
Give us
learning more
give us
stuff,
your
though,
give us your thoughts on it.
But
Like
actually,
what?
after learning more things about it, I kind of realized that like that's the
It
easiest
made a little
way
more
to
sense
say
now?
it is the way the cartoon was. You feel
Oh,
me?
word?
Like yeah, I don't think I can learn it easier than that cartoon. Like
Oh
you
shit.
know what I'm saying? Like the Bitcoin mining and all that weird shit. You know what I'm saying? I think like the way it broke it down was kind of like with babies and shit. I was like, okay.
Yeah. When it was throwing it up.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
kinda,
it explains
yeah.
it very well, but it's like in a comedic,
Right.
/ strategic way, and
Right.
it's like really funny, but it's really weird. It's really weird. If you guys haven't watched Bitcoin and Friends, watch it. Like my Quincy's friend, my friend too, Zach, actually tried to go home that same night and like go watch the second episode. He couldn't get through it. I feel like if we were staying together, he'd get through it, but he couldn't get through it.
'Cause you would force him.
Yeah.
It is what it is. No, well, the first one was pretty good, and he was like, he was curious enough to like go home and like try again. So, it's you guys got something right somewhere.
Facts.
Yeah. So that's cool. I mean, I'm glad.
I guess mini shout out Bitcoin and Friends. You
Many
know,
shout out to
fuck
Bitcoin
it.
and Friends. Somebody told me to watch the Magical Crypto Friends or something. That one was another one. I guess another cartoon. Haven't gotten to see
I
that
believe
one,
you.
but
I don't
we'll
know.
watch it. I don't know. We'll see.
I'm in the fucking cave all day doing this shit. Like I don't know.
Yeah, it takes
about
time. It
none
takes
of
time
this
to do stuff, guys.
Facts.
But
Facts.
yeah, so I'm actually kind of glad you came on because like I like to talk about things.
Yo, having guests on is mad fun. That's like my favorite.
So what do
shit.
you think about scam rapping, Quincy?
Yeah, let's talk about scam rap real quick. Cause all right, so this episode was we were just talking about somebody that was like a scammer in the crypto space, right?
Right.
Like he put on this conference supposedly, or he was gonna put on this like conference where like a bunch of people come together, they learn about a bunch of stuff, whatever. So he was trying to put this thing on, and he was charging if you paid in crypto, which is non-refundable, you can't do a chargeback, whatever. So if you paid in crypto, it was only $400 for airfare.
Oh, I remember talking
from
about
anywhere,
Mm-hmm.
plus the
So I
Airbnb,
was telling
plus
you about.
access to the conference, right? And it seems like, oh, sweet deal. Like, let me just give up a couple Bitcoin real quick. No big deal. Like, not a couple, but like a little bit of Bitcoin, whatever. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be out there at this conference. Obviously, you know, now it's coming out that like none of this shit is real. Like, it's a scam,
Wait,
blah, blah, blah,
the
whatever.
the whole thing was a
The-
scam?
We're not sure yet, but like, there's a lot of stuff coming out. Like, he was wanted in Poland. Like,
What the fuck?
Yo, it's crazy. It's mad deep, bro.
I didn't see that he was wanted in Poland.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
yeah.
I read the article on TechCrunch, and
Why do all these
the guy
tech
who
niggas-
wrote it that came out and said like, you know, shit
Yo, so
since then had been fixed, but like I didn't know that he was wanted in Poland.
So remember how yesterday I was telling y'all like, you know, Bitcoin is like, you know, with great power comes great responsibility. Like, you know, you are your bank, so like you
Right.
have to be responsible for yourself or whatever. Because of that, like scams are a little bit more prevalent because like as it gets easier to get into crypto, it also gets easier for you to send that to a nefarious person and
Right.
they, you know what I'm saying, do whatever they do. I mean, so you have to be on top of, you know, this is my crypto, I own it, like I got to be safe, whatever. So anyways, back to scam rap, yo. How do we feel about it?
I mean, listen, I like TJX6.
I fuck with TJ. Yo, Black Air Force
He's-
activity.
yes, exactly.
Stop
I
it.
mean,
yo, you
so-
heard the Christmas the Christmas.
Yeah, I heard it.
Yo,
I heard
oh
it.
my god.
Every single time
bro.
this nigga
With the
drops, I
Home Alone
gotta
shit?
listen to it, bro.
Bro.
I mean, I like scam rap. I feel like it's cool because, well, I'm not gonna say scamming.
And he
is
raps
cool,
about Bitcoin.
but yeah, he's rapping about a cryptocurrency, so it's kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, he's giving you loopholes into the system which you wouldn't normally have. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
true.
So, but the thing is, scam rap is scamming is not fucking. It's not a secret anymore, nigga.
Yeah.
You can go to the fucking store and see niggas doing it every day.
That's
you know
true.
What I'm saying? Especially down here in South Florida. You know what I'm saying? So
Nah, this is like the capital.
That's
of
what I'm
just-
saying. Like niggas do this shit down here like it's a game. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Like,
it's really it's such a problem that like I used to live in Miramar and like right before I moved out of there is when they were building that new FBI building that's over there. And the reason that because they have already one in Miami, like, there's already like the FBI headquarters for South Florida in
right,
Miami.
Right.
But they had to build another one in Miramar because like the scamming was
There's
just
too
like
much going on.
it was
man.
out of hand, bro.
saying, though, I
Like
mean-
they needed like actual boots on the ground to like figure this shit out.
There's too much loopholes, bro.
Bro,
So-
it's crazy.
And the thing is, I mean, I like it though. I mean, there's been more scam rappers before TJX6.
Yeah.
After I found TJ, I started going back in history, like to see like what was before him, type shit.
That's true.
And all them niggas got caught. So
The thing about it
he's
though
like
is
the
like
first one that hasn't been caught, type shit.
that's
to be
true.
honest. So
Well, nah. So, yo, you'd be surprised. There's a lot of people that came up in the scam game that are rapping now that just didn't get caught. You know what I'm saying?
like Money Man. Money Man's one of those. You know who Money Man is?
There's people that have been like scamming in the game that have not talked about the fact that they are scamming. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
a lot of people come up from.
They just talk
scamming,
about like
but-
they talk about other stuff or whatever, but they never mention the scamming because that's the one that's like real federal, like
right,
crazy.
right,
you know
right.
what
That's that.
so-
I mean, bro,
yeah.
I mean, if you
Shouldn't
get
talk
caught,
about that,
if you get caught with
honestly.
that, you're definitely
Yeah.
doing some years for sure. Yeah. for
So,
sure.
but the thing about Bitcoin is like it mitigates a lot of that stuff, but it also makes the individual person a little bit more susceptible to that. So like you really have to be like safe in yourself, but then like as long as you keep like a couple like, you know, best practices, like, you know, you keep your money safe like wherever you keep it, like I was showing y'all yesterday, you know, I have a couple Bitcoin on this little thing right here. You know, it's like a little NFC
Shout out
card.
Swiss Key.
Yeah, this little, where am I? This little sticker right here on my laptop, Swiss Key. Like I keep a couple Bitcoin on there, and like I was explaining to Zach yesterday, like in order to access the Bitcoin
down.
and like actually take it off the
Yeah, right.
the card, you have to like have a phone pressed up against like either the card or my wallet for 60 seconds. You know how uncomfortably close you would have to be for a whole minute
To
for
take
you
some,
to like
to take someone's
actually,
bread off.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Like
feel you. I feel you on
like
that.
I can understand like maybe in the club if you're really like not safe about it, then like maybe that shit could happen. But like in regular life, like I'm gonna notice if you're pressed up against me for 60 seconds, like that was already like a lot. You know what I mean? Like you were already about to be like, yo, chill.
Right.
Like 60 seconds of that like would have been like a lot. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And like I have just a regular wallet, but like you could buy an RFID blocker wallet that like has the technology built into it that would just prevent that 100%. You know
Yeah, I had a
mean?
wallet like that before.
So yeah, so like because there's a lot of cards like just regular credit cards that have that technology too. So like, there's ways to mitigate that, and as long as you're safe, in yourself, you're fine with cryptocurrency.
Right.
Like you're protected from all types of scams and whatever, as long as you're just on top of the.
Oh shit.
You should probably get a napkin for your
yeah.
laptop. Like what? Zach, can you give me the napkins?
god, bro! You're just staring at it, bro. We were just staring.
Yo, I don't
Yo.
even know. That just
Bro, the
broke
thing
my
is-
heart right now. I
The
don't
thing is,
even know. Yeah.
the thing is, when liquids hit the mother,
Bruh.
Yo, you saw that catch though? Shit.
if liquids hit the fucking motherboard, your
I
shit's,
know.
your shit's
Nah,
toast,
there's a
bro.
layer in between that, but I gotta just make sure we.
Well, one, you have to like.
You have to tip it over. You have to put it
Yo.
back upside down.
You
Yeah.
gotta like.
That shit
I
happened to me
mean,
the
I'm a little, you know.
If anybody's
I can't-
wondering, Tim spilled his beer on his laptop and it
Yeah.
soaked into his keyboard.
Yeah, which
It wasn't a lot. It was a splash. You know what I'm saying? Because
Bro,
I
it
did
doesn't
catch
That
it.
was a big splash, my
Well,
guy.
a lot of
I'm
it. Look, a
just
lot of
saying.
it went down here. Okay, so we're gonna soak that up too. But some of it did get in here.
See my face?
Crypto
Bro.
Pendu says we should watch Drunk on Crypto still. That was that one show that we were like, I
I
think it was the
finally
Feds.
found freaking Amaris Brown. Oh my god,
Yo.
this bitch was following me the whole time, and I didn't. I was like, "Who's Amaris Brown?
Hold on.
Who's Amaris Brown?
True.
Why does somebody keep
Who's
talking
this
about
guy?
Amaris Brown?" And I couldn't figure out who the fuck Amaris Brown was. Next thing I know, boom, there's Amaris Brown following me on Twitter. Some like white chick with glasses, and I'm like, okay, that's Amaris Brown, but like I don't understand the.
Unless it was a
feud.
scam account.
I don't understand. Well, no, she put up videos of herself and like talk, but like, anyways, I'm assuming that's her. But I don't understand the feud. I don't know what's up with you guys. I'm going to check you guys out. Maybe I'll jump on one of these days. The only thing is that you guys are like 1
Somebody
a.m. my time
somebody
or
said it
something
was
like
the
that?
feds. Nah, they're good. We can make it work, but I'm saying like somebody said it was the feds, so I don't
I mean,
know.
I go out to bed at like all different types of night or all different types of times or whatever. You get what I mean. But you know, we'll make it work one of these days. I don't really care about like gossip or whatever, and I don't know who messaged who. I don't know the logistics.
I do.
I'm not scared of the feds because I've done nothing wrong. So like I'm just saying. So
So she says.
I've done nothing
Hold
wrong.
on. Who's the feds? Sorry, what are we talking about here?
The
This is-
feds? Who's the
yeah,
feds?
Who's the feds, bro?
Apparently someone that watches our stream, they're considered to be the feds somehow.
But we're not doing nothing, so
We don't know if it's someone that watches our stream or specifically just if it's someone that's like associated with this like program that's on or whatever. But somebody told me that it's the feds over there, so I don't know.
But we're not doing nothing, so be good.
Nah, we're good, but like supposedly their stream, I don't know. You know
Who's
what I'm
there?
saying?
What stream, nigga?
Hey, listen, I'm not here to name names. Drunk on Crypto. I'm just saying that Drunk Crypto is not the feds.
Oh, true.
Wow. Anyways.
True.
Anyways.
Yeah.
We listen. We love the feds, you know what I'm saying? But we don't fuck with the feds at the same time, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
We don't do nothing. So
love
we good
is
out here,
love
you
is
know
a
what
love is a strong word.
I'm
So
saying?
We're on stream.
love is a strong word.
Facts.
Trunks, why are you right there? What the fuck?
Yeah. So, anyways, guys, I guess that's the 411. I don't know what's going on with this conference in Memphis. I haven't
Sit
heard
down.
anything back
Sit
from
down.
Jacob.
Good joy.
But I will be in New York
Oh.
for sure. So
Yes, sir.
I will
Yes,
be
sir.
looking forward to that. In a few minutes, I will be getting off the stream because I'm going to a party. And where are we going to this party, Quincy?
Gang shit. Miami, bro.
We're going to Miami, yeah. So
True.
we're going to go have some fun in Miami. It's going to be fun.
True.
And
True.
I mean, that's
Yes,
all
sir.
there is to it, really.
For sure. When you
Yes,
leave,
sir.
make sure you turn off your camera, you know?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Because I'm going to be sitting here on stream, just streaming, doing stream things.
Doing stream
Okay.
things?
Yeah.
Yeah, fun. Is someone calling in?
No, so we were going to have Rob, but he can't talk about the stuff that we were going to have him talk about.
I thought, did Jacob not say that he would come on?
He was, so he said that he was going to come on if the conference was still going on, and he's not here, so scam.
No.
Yo, hey,
No,
listen.
are you
it's not.
serious?
Look, I don't make the rules. I just play by them.
Oh, no.
So, here we are, folks. This is what life is.
All right. Well, it was fun talking to you guys. I'm Annalese.
I am Lil Flamingo, world's greatest rapper ever. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir.
Where can
Alright.
they find you? Where can they find
can the
your
people find you,
your
Quincy?
things?
Listen, they can find me online. You know what I'm saying? Listen, all you gotta do is just put in Lil Flamingo on Google. You know what I'm saying? That's all it takes.
And it just pops up ASAP.
It comes up. I'm verified on Google, so we good out here.
Oh,
You know what I'm
so you
saying?
googling it, and
Yes,
then
sir, we here.
wow, look, that's your face.
Yes, sir.
Wow,
That's what we do out here. You know what I'm saying?
wow. I know that person.
You know me.
That's
me.
crazy.
That's me, nigga.
Wow, you're on Google.
I am though.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Shout out Lil Flamingo.
Yes, sir, man.
We out here.
Everyone stay safe, man. Keep getting your bread. You know what I'm saying?
Actually,
Yes,
you
sir.
know what? I'm gonna add something to that. Don't stay safe. Stay dangerous.
Why?
You know what
Here's
I'm
the
saying?
thing. Here's the thing, right? Like if you stay safe, that means that you always got to be on the lookout. But if you stay dangerous, that means that people got to be on the lookout for you.
True.
And you can choose if you want to act or not. But like if you stay dangerous, like you got that upper hand real quick. You could use it if you want to or not.
True.
So don't stay safe, y'all. Stay dangerous.
True. Well, anyways, guys, it's been fun. I'm Annalese, and this is Lil Flamingo, and we're gonna go party. So we'll check you
Gang
guys
shit.
out later.
Yes, sir.
Are you going just like that?
Bro,
Yeah, just like look. So this is my outfit.
I'm pulling up like this. I mean, sir.
You like it? No? Yeah, no.
No.
I'm gonna change. Yeah. Well, I'm actually gonna put clothes on because I'm not changing anything.
All right.
All right, bye guys.
Well, I'm still here technically, so we're gonna cut to just my beautiful face. There we go. Turn that camera off. Do you want to stay on stream?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay on stream.
Yeah, that's cool. This mic is you. You know what I mean?
Alright.
Okay, well
I'm gonna switch back to the main cam then. We out here.
Alright.
All right, so let me ask you a couple questions.
Get a video from here, bro. You know what I'm
Let me
saying?
ask you a couple questions. Yeah, you're gonna have to duck under the cameras if you want to do
Oh,
all
no,
that.
you
but,
can't do that. Never mind. We good.
you can always clip this and you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying,
true.
do whatever you gotta do.
Of course.
I got you. Yeah,
Yes,
no
sir.
big deal.
Yes, sir.
So, all right, check me out, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're a rapper.
Right.
You rap.
Right.
You like the sport of rap.
Right.
I also really enjoy the sport of rap. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
Tell me a little bit about your style.
I would say I am definitely inching towards the emo wave, which is not really a wave, but you know, definitely more emotional stuff people can connect with. RP Juice World. You know
Some
what
like some Juice World,
I'm saying?
Trippy
Some Juice
Red,
WRLD,
Lil
Trippie
Skies.
Red, Lil Skies.
Okay.
You know, Dior.
You fuck with Lil Skies?
Yeah, Lil Skies is tough.
I listen. Here's my thing, right? Like I really like Lil Skies, but I feel like it's the same flow a lot.
No, it is.
Like a lot.
It definitely is. I mean, I'm not gonna. I mean,
The flow is fire though. Like I like it.
Yeah.
But like it's a very like, you know, it's a recognizable like, oh, this is Lil Skies or whatever. But
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's just like always that one.
well, thing is with Lil Skies, bro, is that like Lil
His
Skies.
his music is good though.
Yeah,
Don't get
he's
me
the-
wrong.
He's the
I
type of
enjoy
artist that like I wouldn't put this nigga on in the car, but if he's on,
it.
then I'll listen to him. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Sometimes you got those type of artists. You feel what I'm saying? Like you won't throw them on yourself, but you'll listen to them if they on because they be sliding. You know what I'm saying? No,
I feel
can't,
you.
I can't throw those guys on first. I can't do that, bro. Zach, have I ever thrown on those guys? I won't, nigga. I won't, nigga. I won't though.
That's funny.
I won't. I don't even know one of his album titles. That's what I'm saying.
I know it probably has
That's what-
something.
bro, what
something to do
albums
with
does he
roses.
have?
Definitely something to do with roses.
What, Dead Roses?
Something about roses. I don't know, but he has like a rose tattoo.
But he's tough
like-
though, you know what I'm saying? He's tough. I mean,
Yeah.
for one, he has way too many face tats though. I mean, bro, this nigga's like,
So you have face tats. How many is too many?
bro, this nigga has his whole face though.
That's true.
That's different. I got a couple, you know what I'm saying? I mean, listen, I got ones that signify what's going on in my life, you know what I'm saying? I don't got too many. Like this nigga has his whole head. I mean, but here's one thing though, man. Before we continue, Lil Wayne's album drops at midnight. Funeral. All right. You guys need to listen to this.
True.
As soon as I get to the crib tonight, I'm busting down on that tape. You know what I'm saying?
The funeral for Lil
Funeral.
Wayne.
Yes, sir.
All right, for sure.
Supposedly, it's
Remember
supposed
when I showed you when you hold it upside down?
Yeah.
It says Lil Wayne.
it's
Yo,
supposed
that's
to be
crazy.
it's supposed to be his last album, supposedly.
Oh, word.
That's why they're calling it Funeral.
Ooh.
So, if this shit,
Why his last album? What's
Oh,
up with that?
bro? This nigga's 38.
I feel you, but what happened to Carter 17 or whatever the fuck?
I don't know, bro. I think it's Carter 7, nigga. Bro.
I don't know. He was supposed to do like five. Did Carter 5 ever come out?
Yeah.
I don't even know.
It finally came out after like 3 years. Yeah.
Was it alright or?
It wasn't even hitting like that, bro.
Oh.
The long ass wait wasn't even hitting for nothing, bro. Lil Wayne,
Them sorry for the weights be fire though.
no, sorry for the weights, bro. The no ceilings back in the day.
Yo, no ceilings was
bruh,
stupid. You don't even understand. Stupid.
bruh. That was
dumb.
the first mixtape I ever listened to. Was No Ceilings. Facts. And then he dropped No Ceilings 2 like 10 years later, but that shit wasn't hitting for nothing. But the original No Ceilings, if you guys ever heard that, you guys gotta listen to that though, for real.
Nah, it's just fire. Ice cream, fucking whatever the fuck. Yo, that shit was, bro. That whole mixtape was stupid back then. Literally everybody that I knew like during that time period for like 3 months, like that was all they would play in their whip. Like
That's what I'm saying.
we were just banging No Ceilings.
The thing
like,
is, it's crazy
heavy.
because you got like that little like 5-year margin between our ages. So like I was still at home, like I was just like in my room just listening to my laptop on some like on some like cool ass like I'm cool as fuck type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, like
but you was in the street already. You know
I
what
was
I'm
mad. I was mad cool. Yo, I had the I had the Scion XB, but not the boxy one. The one that was like a little bit more round, like the newer one or whatever. My it was silver, and then in the back I had two 15 like subwoofers like in an enclosure with lights that matched up to the song.
Right.
But I had like a kill switch for it, so like I could just listen to music regular or whatever. Or
So you had a whip back then?
Yeah.
Oh hell no.
No, I've
I've
had mad whips in my day, yo. Like
Wow.
that was like what 16, 17 for me.
Word?
Yeah, like I was like 16 or 17.
Yeah, I was like
years
11,
old.
bro.
Yeah.
I was like 11, 12 years old.
And so like I was out there just like, you know what I'm saying, flipping the switch and just like making mad noise down the block. My whip sounded like about to fall apart type shit. Like,
oh, facts? Oh, was that fucking, that was
yeah,
that
in the
loud,
trunk,
bro?
just like, and it was cool because like I worked at T-Mobile back in the day, and we used to do like not no scam shit, but like kind of because we were scamming T-Mobile or whatever.
Oh my God.
Where like I didn't work directly for them. I worked for like a separate company or whatever, and like. Not to give up the methods because it doesn't really even work no more, but like we would like people would come up to us and be like, oh, like I just got this phone like 6 months ago or whatever. Like, nah, don't worry about it. Like I'll upgrade you right now, and like we would put them on a new plan as an upgrade or whatever with a new phone number. But then we would port their old phone number to them so they had the same number or whatever, and we would cancel their old account with no cancellation fees by like calling in and being like, oh, these people moved to whatever area. Like we would just search for different like towns and shit that had no T-Mobile service, but they moved out here and they don't get no service, and here's their address or whatever. We just use Google Maps to get an address. This is back in the day when it was easy to just like do shit like this.
Oh my gosh.
And so we'd be like, yeah, they moved out here and they don't get no service or whatever. Like, we can't have them as a customer no more. Like I'm calling in from like whatever store, and like we would call different stores and get their like store ID and employee IDs or whatever, and call in as other stores or whatever.
Oh my gosh.
So like even though I'm giving up game on the internet, like y'all still never find me because like
You'll never find me. You're in that VPN game, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, not even that, but like yo, it was
VPNs,
crazy.
you know?
I would call from a payphone with like a Texas accent from like a Texas store with like their store ID and like their.
Oh
like,
my God.
Yo,
This
it
nigga
was
hit-
stupid.
Nigga hit the finesse on him. This nigga
Stupid.
said, howdy, boys.
Finan-
Howdy,
finan-
boys.
Back in the day, bro. Crazy.
Howdy, boys.
And so we would cancel their current contract and then port their number from T-Mobile to T-Mobile on their new shit and get them the you know what I'm saying, like the $200 like brand new phone type shit. So
That's crazy.
mad
bro.
easy. I always been into like different like ways to finesse technology and shit, and that's why like Bitcoin is like mad important to me because like it's like a finesse on the US dollar, really, if you think about it. Like,
I mean, it's a finesse on literally any currency that's that's paper. To be honest with you, I mean,
so,
and it's actually
it's a beautiful one because like everybody's involved.
And you can make bread off of it.
That's
what I'm
true.
saying.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, when are you ever gonna get something where you can literally have your bread and you're making bread on it? That doesn't make sense. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So
unless you're investing in a CD or a bond.
No, I feel you.
or-
So like, I
you know
mean,
what I'm
there's
saying?
different ways now. Like, you could trade stocks. Like, you could trade on like Forex or whatever. Like, there's different ways now to make bread, like on your bread or whatever. But like, Bitcoin, like the reason why people are making, like, eventually it's gonna get to a point where like you're not making money. It just is the money or whatever, right? But until then, like, it has to increase to a certain point where like you got to imagine like maybe like 1%, 0.5%, probably less than that of the world like actually uses Bitcoin right now. Imagine if everybody was using it, the value it would have. I mean, so the price of each one would go up exponentially.
Well, the thing is, you see that businesses are starting to accept it and everything like that. So, I mean, when that starts happening, you're going to see the price go up.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, if you already look at the projections of Bitcoin over the past couple of days, it's went up like $1,500 within the past like 3-4 days. So, I mean, I wish I just bought it at 8K and not 9.5. So, I mean, when it dips back down, you know, I'm going to have to put my bread in. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Always a good time because, like, if you look at, honestly, it's not even just Bitcoin. Really, like, Bitcoin is just more exponential because the technology is really sound, right?
Right.
But if you look at any chart, it goes up over time,
Right.
right? Like, you look at Apple, like, they started down here, now they're here.
That's
You know what I mean?
based
Like,
on stocks, yeah, right?
yeah.
Right.
So, like, any chart is going to go up over time. Bitcoin's not, like, the exception or whatever. It really is the rule. It's just, like, it goes up more because the technology is better.
Right.
Right. And so as more people start adopting it and, like, you know, different countries, like, their currency is not worth, like, literally anything anymore based on, like, actions they've taken as a country.
Right.
Venezuela, for example, I'm going to tell you this fact, right? And this is going to be crazy, right? It's going to blow your mind. If you wanted to buy Monopoly money online, it would be more expensive than buying the Venezuelan currency.
What?
Monopoly money is worth more to the people of the world than Venezuelan currency.
Wow.
Is that fucking crazy or what,
Yeah,
bro?
that doesn't make no
if
sense.
you wanted to buy a full set of Monopoly currency or whatever, it's like, you know, whatever the price is or whatever. But that much, you know, money in Venezuelan currency would cost you pennies, like peanuts. Somebody would probably just give it to you just because it's not worth nothing.
Wow. So how the hell is Venezuela even functioning then?
They're not really, to be honest with you. It's really bad. They use Bitcoin a lot over there.
Really?
Yeah. There's whole organizations that, like, do meetups every month. Shout out Satoshi in Venezuela. Like, they do meetups every single month where they're teaching people about Bitcoin. They're teaching merchants how to accept it. They're teaching, you know, the people how to be self-sufficient or whatever. Because, like, it's getting to a point where they just got to be self-sufficient. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got to just do for themselves because the government's just not going to do it for them.
Facts.
And that's
$1 is $248,000 in Venezuela.
wait, hold on. So $1 US
One USD
is what?
248,000 Venezuelan.
What the fuck?
That's ridiculous. All right, now do me a favor. Go on eBay and look up how much it costs to buy a full set of Monopoly money. And we're gonna do some math real quick because I'm telling you, it's cheaper to buy Monopoly money, or no, it's cheaper to buy Venezuelan dollars than Monopoly money. Like, that's crazy.
That doesn't even
Like
make.
$2.
For the full set
Yeah.
of Monopoly money. And how much? And damn. All right, so it's $2 to buy the full set of Monopoly money, but it doesn't come with. I know for sure it doesn't come with $248,000. You know what I'm saying?
No.
In the set. So, like, Monopoly money is probably at this point right now worth, like, between 25 and 50 times what the Venezuelan dollar is worth.
Yeah.
That's so stupid.
Like $2, yeah.
That's so
Like
stupid.
$400,000.
That doesn't even
400,000 is what comes in the Monopoly set?
No, I'm just saying if you paid $2 for.
Hold on, watch. I'm gonna Google it real quick. Watch. I'm gonna Google it real quick. Cause, like, I'm telling you, the math is so stupid, bro. Like, it doesn't even make any sense.
It's on YouTube, bro.
Total, yeah, and Monopoly.
Yeah, plug into the stream. from your
Actually,
phone on YouTube.
it's not even just YouTube. I have it streaming to YouTube, my Twitter, Twitch.
Oh, it's on
D
streaming
Live.
on your Twitter too.
Yeah, it's on a bunch of places. Yeah, we out here, bro.
How the fuck does that even work though? I didn't know you could even do
Oh, I got you,
I didn't
fam.
even
I
know
got you.
that,
I'll show you
bro.
how all it works. I got you.
that shit. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, it's right here. What
Yeah,
the
that's on
fuck?
my Twitter, bro. Right there.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah, that's us. We out here.
Restream.
So, I'm not crazy on Twitter, but all 1,300 of my people, you know what I'm saying, could watch it.
I feel
Owl
you.
Gang, shout out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Why does it say it's offline though when I click on it though? Like if I click on it.
No, that's hers.
That's her shit.
Yeah. You went to her restream because
So
you're on
this-
her laptop. So
Oh, so it has to be from yours then.
yeah, my laptop will show you, like, look. So I'm on my. You know what I'm saying? Let me go back.
Oh, Tim, see, connecting, BNT Tim.
There we go.
right here.
That's on Periscope. That's
Okay.
what we look like. So we got the ticker on the bottom that shows the live prices of all those different cryptocurrencies. You know what I'm saying? Our little logos or whatever, and then boom.
Okay, true. This is kind of fire. I'm not going.
Yo, it's crazy, bro. Like, I built a bunch of different animations into the shit, which, like, I didn't get to use all of them. Like, let's say for example, right? Like, let's say for example, Annalese said some, like, wild shit. You know what I'm saying? I will be able to put her directly in timeout by going, like, hold on, let me show you right here.
Nigga said some
Click on
wild
this.
shit.
Look, if she says something crazy. And now the camera switch. Why did it not switch?
mixer you guys got?
Oh, all right. So that camera just died. Yeah. So I fucked up. It's not a big deal. Let me switch back. Anyways, yeah. So we got this new mixer, or whatever, that lets us control like all the different cameras and shit. So it lets me see, like, if you look over here, like, it lets me see what my preview camera is. So when I switch on the mixer, if I press auto, this is the camera it's looking at or whatever.
True.
So it lets me see what my preview camera is. So like these two cameras right here are on like just the power. So like I just use them just all night long.
True.
And we just order all the equipment to be able to use all 4 cameras for like 24 hours, and like we can't, we don't have to stop. Yeah,
That's
it's crazy
as fuck.
So, and then when I come over here to this shit, this program right here, it automatically allows me to switch with one button to a different camera and a different scene. That took me a minute to set up, to get both of these programs to like work with each other. That took me a minute to set up. But like the people on the stream just saw, like right now on your stream, you just saw it switch from the main cam to just me and a different scene. Like that shit took me a minute to set up. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But then I can also switch to just like us or whatever. Mm-hmm. And like I could do technically right now like 8 different cameras at once.
That's insane, bro. That's insane, man.
Like 8 different cameras.
That shit's insane. I respect it though, for real.
So I'm out here grinding, you know what I'm saying? Do what I gotta do. Make the shit look professional.
Yeah, put some respect on Tim, y'all. Alright? Put some respect on me too. And my boy Zach. You don't even see Zach. Just put some respect on him anyways.
Yo, Zach's been off in the cut, Googling shit, getting numbers, you know what I mean? Like doing what he gotta do.
Yes,
That's
sir.
what's up. That's what's up.
You know, before I hop off this shit, I just want to talk about the previous Bitcoin parties we had in that week time. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, you talking about blockchain week?
Yeah,
Miami.
blockchain week, bro. Woo! Listen, if you guys weren't down here, I feel bad you guys weren't here, man, because that shit was fucking legendary. Yes, sir.
Was it?
Kind of was. I'm not gonna lie. I
Yo,
mean,
and the crazy part about it is like we're not really making like a lot of money. Like the Bitcoin folk right now, like compared to like how much money we was making in the past, like we're not really making that much comparatively. Imagine when we really like, you know what I'm saying, when Bitcoin really takes off, how these parties gonna be.
I mean, here's the thing.
What was your experience like during like blockchain week?
Man, I was fucked up every day, obviously. But here's the thing. I'm gonna give the positive takeaways, right?
Yeah.
So, positive takeaways are definitely. I mean, hella people. Like, I have like connections out the ass right now, to be honest.
For sure.
I can call like 11 different people, 11 different things that all work together. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Which is kind of cool. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
But I was literally just going to every single event. You know what I'm saying? Just talking to people. You know, seeing what they on. You know, shit like that. But every single time they ask me, you know, I'm just with my Bitcoin people. You know what I'm saying? I'm with Annalese. And they would leave me alone, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, I fuck with it, though, man. It was pretty cool. I've never been to a mansion in my life. So, after being to 3 mansions in 1 week, I was like, bro.
Yo, we was at a gang of different
that's
mansions,
what I'm
bro.
saying. I was like, bro. Bro, and then you get cool with the fucking owners, and you're like, bro, what do these niggas do? You know what I'm saying? But, nah, that shit's kind of legendary. I fucked with it. What'd you think, man? You thought it was cool?
Yeah, nah, I had a good time.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, we was up in the treehouse of that one mansion for a minute.
But that was
chilling.
y'all, though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You're streaming there, right?
Nah, yeah, we were streaming there, but then after a while, like, it was just, like, everybody that was on the same, like, type of time as us, like, we were just up there just having a good time. Yeah, having a great time.
Yeah, she was definitely
There was mad different parties,
and
like
it was mad different parties, bro. And then the people that we kept, like, if you notice, like, me and this nigga noticed, right? We kept seeing the same people at every single event.
yeah,
And then we realized that they weren't even from here.
yeah,
Like, nigga, they're from fucking like Pennsylvania and shit
Yeah.
like that. I was like, bro,
Toronto,
you're down here for a
this
week.
place,
and just,
that place,
that's what I'm
NYC,
saying,
wherever,
like, bro.
yeah.
So I can't wait for the next one, bro, just to see what what's popping out here.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
we do it every year, yo. Blockchain Week Miami is just a turn up, bro. Like,
You went last
honestly,
year?
like, nah, I didn't go last year, but like, yo, so supposedly, like last year or the year before, I don't remember which one it was. They went to like the strip club, like, just paid for mad lap dances and whatnot.
Word?
Like, yo, just dumb shit.
That's what I'm saying.
So-
I'm excited. Not even for blockchain weekend, but that little Miami weekend thing that Annalese showed me. Like, there's like a
True.
whole week of this fucking more parties and shit like that. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I mean, listen, Miami's just fire, to be honest. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
people sleep on Miami, but like,
Yeah,
you
right.
know, the thing about it is like, granted, we was built off coke. Like, I'm not gonna hold nobody. Like, we was built off coke. It is what it is. You know what I mean, like, that's why all the skyscrapers came to be, was just coke money. That's just facts. Scarface, baby. But like, yeah, I mean, nowadays what we're trying to push for is like this being a tech hub, and the reason why it makes sense. I'm gonna give you the reason why. Right, we're still connected to the United States, but we're mad connected to South America. Like Texas, they're more like, you know, like yo, build walls, like do this, do that, whatever. But like we're all surrounded by water, so that we're not gonna build walls. Like we're more welcoming to that shit over here. So like we're like the hub for America to reach South America, all of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so all the technology that's going to benefit South America, which they actually need, like they need Bitcoin. Like we don't necessarily need it, right? Like you could get by not accepting Bitcoin. You could stick to the status quo, even though there is a better option, which is Bitcoin, right? But like you don't need it. But like people in America, like, or I'm sorry, people in South America, like some of those countries, they actually need the shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, because the currency is so corrupted, bro.
Right.
I mean, that's the safest way to spend anything, or you know. I understand, yeah. I mean, when I lived in Costa Rica, bro, like...
you was in Costa Rica?
Yeah, I lived there for 2 years, yeah.
For 2 years?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Nah, take me back. What happened? We was in Costa Rica? What's going on?
So I was, I just got out of 9th grade. My dad picked me up, was like, yo, we going to Costa Rica. I was like, well, I guess, all right.
Oh,
so
shit.
So you pull up there, bro, you know what I'm saying? And it was weird, bro. Like, all the houses are caged up, bro. Like... it's just weird, bro. You could tell it's some third world country shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I got cool. I started skateboarding and shit, and I
That's where you started skating?
Yeah. Like, I
shit.
got skating here, but then I knew that if I started skating there,
Yeah.
I'd have friends that spoke English.
Okay.
So I finessed my way
yeah,
in.
yeah,
So
yeah. That makes
I
sense.
started hanging out with a whole bunch of niggas that was skating and shit like that.
That makes a lot of sense, yeah.
But the thing is, bro, like,
Smart.
thinking about it from the point of view, like, where, like, these countries need Bitcoin, bro, like, even just, like, they need Bitcoin for security, bro. Like, nigga, they have to cage their home up. Like,
That's true.
that's crazy. Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? My house is not caged up. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
Our house is not caged. But, bro, like, they have to get out of a cage to get outside the crib. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, Zach, you've seen that shit, right? Third world countries, bro, their houses are caged up. That shit is weird. But it's that serious. But if they have Bitcoin, though, you know, they come in, they can't take their bread, you can't take their money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, and then at the same time, here's how I think about it, right? So, if you have Bitcoin, right? If they fucking come to America on a trip or whatever, they don't have to switch their currency, fucking lose money switching their currency over to USD. They
Right.
fucking just come over here and just spend their bread. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But they're losing money right now, or we're losing money switching over to their currencies. They're switching over to ours. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody loses money.
So-
when you got to go
yeah,
through a
right.
third party, everybody loses money.
Right.
Yeah.
But if you come here with 2 Bitcoins, you know what I'm saying, you'll be good. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to switch it over. It's all the
Yeah,
same
you
shit.
come here
you
with
know?
2 Bitcoin, you be alright.
That's what I'm saying. You'd be
Yo,
great,
you'd be-
bro.
that's a good
That's what
vacation.
I'm saying. You'd be good out here, bro.
It's a good vacation.
That's what
The
I'm
fuck?
saying. Some Bitcoin on you, you know what I'm saying? You spend it everywhere. Yes, sir. I mean, and the cool thing about Bitcoin is, you know what I'm saying, it's like normal money. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to spend the whole thing. You spend a little fraction of it or whatever you need to spend. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So, I mean, I
In
definitely...
that regard, it's actually better than regular money because, like,
it is.
like how many decimal places does the U.S. dollar have? Just 2, right? Like
Right.
1 cent is 0.01.
Right.
Bitcoin goes all the way down to 0.00008. I mean, like, or 001, whatever. Like,
Yeah, like the fragment.
it's mad
like,
small.
Yeah, like
So-
me and Zach putting
Yo,
in
pass
$1.
me that code 45. You don't mind?
Of course.
Appreciate you.
Yeah,
Drop
me and
crypto,
Zach
we
putting
out
in
here.
me and Zach putting in $1
Yo, didn't
into-
Zach put in $1 yesterday?
We did. We both
Come
did.
on,
We
man.
both have
Like,
$1 in
there's,
there.
There's no excuse, yo. I seen my boy Zach put in $1 in Bitcoin
We
yesterday.
both got our
and just
Bitcoin
see
wallet set
whatever.
up, yes,
Did
sir.
your dollar go up since
It did.
then?
It did
What are you
go
at
up,
right
yeah.
now? Like $1.04, $1 some shit?
$1.05.
Like $1.03.
Yeah.
That's
$1.04.
crazy. And it wasn't even a full dollar because the Cash App took like a
Yeah,
little
they
fee.
took 1 cent from us.
All right, so you had 99 cents.
Yeah.
And so you're at $1.04, so you went up 5% or some shit like that. Come on, man. Stop playing with me. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
Nah,
crazy.
we're definitely gonna put more bread in though for sure. I mean, here's the thing. We understand that it could go up and down, but at the same time, like, it's worth it to just leave your bread there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you just don't see it. Put $5 a day or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right, so
Wait,
speaking of
Annalese.
like money, like per day or whatever, you remember what I taught you yesterday, right?
Yeah, of
like
course,
if
the
you have a
the
set
dripping in,
amount
yeah, of course.
per, you know what I'm saying? Like drip that thing in there.
Of course.
All right, for sure.
But here's the thing. I'm not gonna lie to you though. If I see the Bitcoin go down to like 6K, 5K, I'm just gonna buy the whole thing at once.
Okay,
'cause
no, look, listen. If you have money set
not gonna lie
aside,
to you, bro.
right,
I'm not gonna lie.
and you see it like dip down, I still would recommend putting in more than you usually put in, right? Whatever. But I would still recommend like not putting in the whole thing because it could, right? Like wherever the price is at, it's literally 50-50 where it goes from there. It could go up or it could go down,
It could
no
shoot
matter
down.
where the price is at. So if it does go more down, you would want to have more money to put in there, right?
Right.
So it's just a way. That's just one way of mitigating risk. And I'm not telling you what strategy you should use, but the strategy where you just put in money over time and you don't give a fuck about what the price does usually works better than if you're trying to trade and you don't know how.
Right. I mean,
So
here's the thing, right?
just generally speaking. So
Yeah, no, I understand.
unless you are really proficient and like you actually learn like how to trade and like what the different indicators are that you're looking for or whatever, generally speaking, for the average person, just putting in money over time is going to be a benefit to you.
Right.
Because if you look at the chart, it starts from here and it goes just up. You know what I mean? Like,
And it'll,
So
it'll start
you
dipping a
put in
little
money and
bit,
it's
but
fine.
it'll go back up though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but if you zoom out, you don't see any dips though. Is the crazy part. Like it doesn't look like you see one dip from like the 20,000 all the way down to wherever it went to. But
like 8K,
beyond,
yeah.
beyond that, like from the original chart from there to 20,000, you don't see no dips whatsoever when you zoom out. When you zoom in, it looks crazy. It's like, yo, this is a crazy ass time. But you zoom out and it's like, yo, none of that shit even mattered because we went from a couple cents to fucking 20,000. Like,
Right.
I mean, and it's not just 20,000 is not the limit. Like, if
everyone starts using,
if
everyone
most
starts
of-
using Bitcoin,
look,
it will
just
go
think about
up.
it this way: if most of the third world countries, you know what I'm saying, like their monetary system failed or ceased to exist, and that money was like then pumped into Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, and the whole market cap went up, Bitcoin would be up like 1,000% or some shit. You know what I mean?
Dude said facts. It's true.
So
Facts. No, it's true though, for real.
who
I
said
mean,
that? Let me see.
well, there's 2 comments over here that said facts is true.
I'm gonna look on Restream.
So, but nah, I
You on Periscope right now from Twitter?
yeah, I am.
All right, true. Who said that?
Yeah,
Oh,
Cloud
shout out Cloud Alejandro. That's my homie. Okay.
Alejandro, yes sir. And the crypto gal,
The crypto gal saying facts. Shout out crypto gal real
yes
quick.
sir. I mean, I'll definitely have to put some bread into Bitcoin though for sure.
Yeah.
Now, the only thing I'm mad about, right, is Coinbase, because I wanted Coinbase to look at other currencies. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But for some reason they won't fucking accept me, so I can't put my payment method in. So I closed my account today.
What do you got?
so-
Wells Fargo?
Nah, I have Bank America, but the thing is, I didn't even get a chance to even put my card and number in. They won't let me. That's what I'm saying. They fucked me. So
Scamming too much.
yeah, fuck Coinbase. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them niggas for real.
Nah,
And they can call me. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them
I
niggas
feel you.
for
So
real.
here's the thing about it is like I showed you other ways of getting Bitcoin, right?
Right. No, so I'm using Cash App right now, right? But the thing is, like I
I
said,
know like you want to get in other countries.
I want to get other currencies. Yes.
So Coinbase is just one place that you can get in, and it just so happens to be one of the easiest, most convenient, whatever, blah blah blah, right? There are other ways for you to invest or purchase like in other cryptocurrencies. So there's different. You can even go on to bitsandtokens.com/buy-crypto or whatever, and like change your Bitcoin into other currencies. So like there's a bunch of different ways that you can do it. It's
Right.
not just one way.
True.
So,
Well, let me ask you this question, bro, because I've been like I said, I've been researching, right?
yeah, that's good though.
So what's the difference between the Bitcoin, which is the actual, the $9,000 one, right?
Yeah.
Versus the Bitcoin Cash. What's the difference?
It's all software. So software is different, right? Like that. Like the question that you're asking is like, what's the difference between Fortnite and Call of Duty?
Well, okay, so is Bitcoin Cash the same thing as Bitcoin?
Is
Or no?
Is Fortnite the same thing as Call of Duty?
No, it's not.
Are
But
they-
so how are they using the
are
same
they
name,
games?
though? How are they using the same name though?
Well, they're not though. So
Bit-
all right. So
Bitcoin
here's
Cash,
the thing.
though.
Here's the thing.
It's
Bitcoin.
like listen, it's like I'm
All
saying.
right, so let me. I'll break it down to you. Right,
Okay.
here's how it works. Right. Oh, this is great. Love it. So Bitcoin was obviously the original one that like really took off.
Right.
Now there were other cryptocurrencies before Bitcoin,
Mm-hmm.
but Bitcoin Cash was the first one that. Or, I'm sorry, Bitcoin was the first one that really took off.
Mm-hmm.
Then other people decided like, yo, based on what Bitcoin was originally supposed to be, and where we're at now, it's not, we're not at the same level. So we want to make a new thing that still is Bitcoin, but follows the original vision. And then like the people that were maintaining that software, because like people got to code it, you know what I'm saying? Like they could do whatever they want. So there was a fork, right? Which means like literally like think of it like, okay, so here's Bitcoin, like it's a blockchain, so all of these transactions are tied together, whatever. And then there's literally like a split in the road where like your Bitcoin now becomes still Bitcoin, right? Like this is all Bitcoin, but this side right here is a new currency, right? But because you had a Bitcoin address, like you received Bitcoin Cash, right? And it was just like, yo, we think that this is a better way of doing Bitcoin. So if you want to, because we forked off of the main software code or whatever, like you can follow us and like we'll do shit differently and here's our vision or whatever. So technically everybody made money off that because Bitcoin Cash went up, Bitcoin went up, like so you had two currencies. It was a little wonky back then because you had to give up your private keys and like move shit around and like do a bunch of shit. Like so back then it was like a little bit wonky to like actually claim the Bitcoin Cash or whatever, but like nowadays forks happen like as airdrops type shit. Like you'll just have the right type of address and then you'll wake up one day and be like, "Oh, now I have coin 1 and coin 2."
That makes sense.
It's a little bit different and like more effective nowadays, but like it used to not be as effective or whatever.
So would you invest in Bitcoin Cash, considering that it's at $300 right now?
Yeah. So interestingly enough, I'm what you would call crypto agnostic, right? Like the same way that like somebody who's like agnostic now, like just doesn't really care about what religion, you know what I'm saying, is the one, right? Like I don't really give a fuck about like religion. To be real with you. Like, I don't care which one. Like I like the original premise of religion where like, be a good person or whatever. But like nowadays it's just like, give me the money. Like it's whatever. I don't care about the shit. So I'm crypto agnostic and like, I don't care which one actually works. Just give me the money. Like if I can convert it to the money that I need to be able to use to do what I got to do during the day, or if I can use that to do what I got to do during the day, like I don't really care which one it is. Just
as long
like,
as it's something you can use.
Send me something of value. You know what I mean? Like we accept money in like USD, but like, you know, if I'm rich, like I might accept a payment in like a Ferrari or a painting. You know what I'm saying? Like there might be different like oh, you can't afford the whole thing. Like I'll take, the cash plus the Ferrari. Like you know what I'm saying? Like rich people are just like their money is different the way they move shit around.
Right.
But like crypto is the same thing, but it's like, yo, like I'll take Bitcoin Cash. That's not a big deal. So recently somebody was, visiting from Miami Blockchain Week, and I helped them with a couple things like to get money during the week, and they paid me in Bitcoin Cash, which I'm fine with that because I can use that to do whatever the fuck I got to do during the week because I can spend it on a bunch of different things, or if I can't spend that, I can definitely spend Bitcoin. So converting it is not that big of a deal either.
Right. See, I didn't even know that.
Mentioning Coinbase, which you were mentioning earlier, if you are able to get a Coinbase account, if somebody sends you any of the currencies that Coinbase, not Coinbase Pro, because that's like to actually trade like on charts and shit, but like the actual just Coinbase account, you can receive Bitcoin Cash, and there's a button that converts it to like Bitcoin or
a USD,
whatever else. Yeah, so very convenient. I use that a lot to just convert shit real quick with low-ish fees and then send it somewhere else. So I usually, if I need USD to like buy some shit for whatever reason, like I'll send it to Cash App like I showed you yesterday, and then you can just use that with your Cash App card or whatever card you have linked to your Cash App account, depending on how you have it set up.
Right.
Mad ways to get the shit set up to be able to do whatever the fuck you got to do to exist in the crypto world, and mad different places accept just crypto directly. So it's even easier.
Yeah. Nah. See, I never. I think when we went to Mushi, they had they accepted Bitcoin there, right? We were too fucked up. I can't remember.
Which place is this?
We had one to after the last party we were at. Actually, what party was that we had Mushi, dude?
Bro, I can't even. I personally, I would never be able to tell you because.
Well, you didn't go to Mushi, but we did.
That was the last mansion party. We were with,
The mansion party with the treehouse.
Oh, we went to Mushi that day?
So not the one with the flamethrower.
Yeah.
Which one was it?
Because we went to Fabian's after. And then we went to Mushi after that.
Oh, we went to Mushi after Fabian's?
After or before?
I don't remember, bro. Oh my god, I don't remember. Oh my god.
You don't remember. I don't remember.
Well, you didn't go to Mushi.
But I don't remember that whole night though.
Well, here's the thing. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Because Gene wasn't at Fabian's. If we went in Gene's car. Remember?
The Tesla.
What party was that, bro?
You gotta ask Annalese.
Bro, it must have been because I went to the penthouse one.
The penthouse, John.
But you didn't come. I went to that one, right?
So
And then the one after that is the one you went to, which was.
There was so many parties that week, bro.
Bro, what party was that, bro? You know what? I remember now. It was the mansion. It was the first mansion party that Thursday. Remember, we went to the mansion. Oh, no, because we were with Cooper that day.
No, we left Cooper. We left him, remember?
Oh, yeah, we did leave that nigga.
I don't remember any
Oh
Cooper
my
at any
God.
mansion. I can tell you that right now.
You sleep for real.
Yeah, we went with this white dude named Cooper, bro.
Yo, shout out Don Fepe in the chat right now. You went with somebody named Cooper?
Yeah, bro.
What's going on the chat?
No, see, I agree with Alejandro because he's saying the best one for noobs. That's what I'm saying. That's why
Yes,
that's
okay.
why I was so upset
'Cause
that I
it's
couldn't
just
get
easy.
in.
Yeah,
You know what
I
I'm
got
saying?
you.
It's so laid
But
out.
you try,
it's laid out.
but you
so...
trying to get in Coinbase Pro though? Like you could just use regular Coinbase though, no?
Well, no, I signed up for original Coinbase.
So you have that.
I don't have it. I closed it because they won't let me add a payment method. So I ended up disclosing the account out. So I mean, as long as I got my
What?
Bitcoin.
So you only have Bank of America available as like a payment method, or?
Well, no. So what
I'm
they
not trying to pry into your finances.
No,
I'm
so
just
what they
saying,
tried
like,
to do
I'm
was
trying to
they-
figure out like why it doesn't work for you.
Well, the thing is, they said that they had to validate my ID. So I gave my ID and whatever. After that, there's like 3 steps before you can buy currency with them, right?
Yeah.
So the second step is adding your payment method, right? So when I click on add payment method, the only option it gives me is wire transfer. I'm not wiring money from my account
no,
to get
you
fucking
gotta
fined,
add
bro.
you gotta add your bank account.
But you have to wire though. It's
No,
only
you gotta add your bank account.
It's
You can do it as debit.
it's only giving me option to wire though.
No,
but-
bro. When I go into where's my phone? When I go into Coinbase,
But when I called these niggas, they was like, "You got to wire. That's the only option you got." I
nah,
was
that's
like,
crazy.
"Nah, bro.
Stop
These
playing
niggas-
with me right now.
Listen, you can hold my nuts. You heard? Facts.
You like a
tried
wallet
to hold
right
me,
now because
huh?
you wildin', B.
I'm saying though, bro. I'm saying, yo, pull up Coinbase. Let's look at this shit real quick. Yeah.
Look, when I go on my Coinbase, like it's nothing in there right now. But like if I wanted to go to, damn, they changed. I don't really use Coinbase that much. Let
You
me
have to
see.
go to settings,
Bitcoin.
bro.
Nah.
If you could show me.
Trade, buy. Look, when I go to buy, I could just buy whatever I want, and it's linked from my bank account. And you see how it gives me like a limit. I could wire it in from the bank, but I could also use my debit card. You see how it says card?
It doesn't allow me to
This
add
is
a
the same
debit card,
account.
bro. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't allow me to, bro.
Why?
They don't. They're saying that.
Deadass?
They're trying to validate my ID, nigga. My ID's valid, bro.
Well, maybe you're not valid, dog.
Listen, I am valid, bro. Coinbase, you can
Sure.
hold my nuts.
Did you like
heard?
double check?
Listen, these niggas can hold my nuts for real. Facts.
Routing number? I don't even know what that means. That's my dog Alejandro, though. You know what I'm saying?
Was Alejandro? Was he
he's
at?
very active?
Was he at blockchain weekend or no?
Nah, I think he's up north a little bit more. From
Listen,
where we're
man.
at,
Yeah,
so.
he said you're up north, man. So you better hold the coat. You know what I'm saying? Stay warm up there. You know what I'm saying? Wear some Supreme. You heard? Facts.
Oh, okay, girl. Look at you wearing stuff, looking like a person.
Yo, make sure you wear some
Shit.
Supreme coats. You heard? We only a designer out here. You heard?
Trying to show the camera how you looking, girl. Shit, you out here looking like.
Nigga said. hop on the mic, man. We out of here. Yeah, I love y'all. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I love y'all.
Yes, sir.
You guys are funny.
Get a Chime card. It's cake with CB. Oh, Chime works. That's fire. I use Simple. Simple just works right out the gate, but Chime probably works too. That's fire. Oh. Hey, girl.
Hey. Having fun on stream?
Yeah, I'm chilling. We were just having a great conversation and just about like a bunch of stuff, tying it back to crypto, doing whatever. So, where you going?
To a party.
Oh, what kind of party?
I don't know. It's one of Quincy's rapper friends, so.
Oh, rapper friends, we out here, rapper gang.
Yeah, so, yeah, I'm gonna go have some fun, guys. Fucking against him? Oh my god.
Slip
All
right
right.
out of my hand.
All right.
Slip
I
right out
think
of my
you're
hand.
done for tonight because there's no way. Literally dumped beer all over my
No, you're fine.
feet.
It's fine. It's not even. It didn't even make it to your feet. It didn't.
No. I have to go dry my feet. Like, I'm actually upset. I'm so upset right now.
Wait. Look, there's paper towels.
I cannot believe you.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Your shoes are fine. Everything is fine.
All
It's
right.
totally fine.
Well, guys, I'll see you around because.
Well, that's Drunk Crypto, ladies and gentlemen. We out.